You've got to do it. And that's how they make you feel guilty, that you should feel that you must give money. And if, you are like grandma here and you really can't afford it, but you're thinking, okay, well, I have my last $10 that was supposed to last me until next week or whatever, but I'm in church now. I have to give it.
But
she don't have to give it.
If you give that $10, you're going to get back $100, the way they say.
That's what he told you, but no, because grandma didn't get that. Grandma got made homeless. She got completely the opposite.
Well, but that's part of it. You have to use your powers for good. If you are a person of the faith, a person that has been called, I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate what you are doing. If you're called to do this and you're doing this for the right reason, whatever spirituality you have.
Okay, Rose, link 18. I'm just going to say this. Mega churches mean big business. They ain't playing.
Mean big business.
They ain't playing with you. They want their money. Okay. Oh, now everyone's going to know about this person who we are going to start talking about next. Cause, link 16, okay, Rose. I couldn't resist it. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it right now. I couldn't resist. When I found this out. Now, this name will be familiar to a lot of people out there.
Very.
Pastor Montel Jordan. Yes, I said it. Montel Jordan. Now, you're probably thinking, I know that name. Just in case you're thinking, do you remember the R&B singer? He was about 6'8" or something.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, and here's one of his big hits. This is how we do it, right?
That I just
when I heard that
out.
he had become a pastor, I was like, okay. So it shows that a lot of people, especially like music artists, if they grew up in the church, they usually, not always, but sometimes go back to church after their mainstream careers end, isn't it? And you think, oh, okay, but he's obviously found another way to be successful with this. I know I said it earlier, people. Please, if you let me know what you think. Legal hustle.
Well, it's also called in our world. We have another term called jack leg preacher.
Yeah, shake a foot. Oh my God! Okay, Rose, please don't start me off on that. That's just funny. Yes, he's jigging up and down. Yes.
My wife has.
Yeah, but you know what he's singing? This is how we do it. This is how I make my money. Me and OG's gonna make some cash. Selling million records and we're making cash.
And I like that song. Don't get me wrong. That's a song I actually like. I like Montel. But man,
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that. I was just thought out. When I heard that, I was like, oh no. My listeners would expect me to do this. You people know. You know I'm crazy already. So you ain't gonna. Then I am gonna totally make it out of it. But I say, okay. If he is genuine, then fair enough. And the article says that he is genuine. He says that he felt it to be his calling. So, okay, in all seriousness. Yeah, okay. But as far as I'm concerned, man, there's a lot of these rock star preachers out there, okay? And they are definitely telling you this is how we do it. And they're on some, this is how we do it because you're giving us the money business. So.
And I hope he was. I really hope he was called, and I'm not questioning it at all. And, it would have to be proved. We can't question it, can we? We can't question it. But, it would have to be proved that he wasn't. But this is how we do it. And it's.
This is how they do it.
But money, religion is a money business. And that's why it does depress me. It makes me mad that we can't stop a lot of the things that we have on this earth that are problems, hunger and homelessness, when we're basically probably, as a country, I'm not even counting your country, but I can assume this country deposits somewhere around 10 million every week from churches, literally.
At least, come on, oh gosh, at least. Oh yeah, someone around there's got some fat pockets. They got some big. They're making some paper. Woo!
And I want them to make more paper, and I want them to use it to help people. I want them to go and pick up that panhandler that's begging for money on the side of the street, take him to a place. Or her, or buy some Pampers.
Saying that they can't. Did you know the pictures I sent you, K-Rose? Now, when I saw some of those, my picture quotes, I was like, you know what? We have to put this. I have put it in my posts. People, you know where to go. And at Ask Avani Show and on the Facebook group page and on LinkedIn, I have posted. Because you will see that there are things that it goes to show that this is what they'll say in some of these churches. Oh, we can't afford to feed these people. And you'll see a picture of someone who's, for example, a child who's like homeless and they have no clothes, no shoes, no nothing. And they're skin and bone because they haven't had no food for God knows how long. You know, and you just think this is what they're telling the world. We simply cannot afford to feed, for example, a child like this. But yet they can go out and buy millions of pounds worth of homes and cars and private jets. And I'm sure a lot of us out there, in all seriousness, are saying, okay, instead of building mega churches, how about building mega homeless shelters? Because hello, that would be on the first step, isn't it? To getting people off the street. That's the first thing we want to do is get people off the street. Then obviously we want to get them in their own place again. But if in the meantime, while I said this earlier, building these new homes, at least they will have somewhere to sleep and just keep dry and keep warm. And then we work on the rest. If it's really that bad of a situation that you can't build the homes straight away, you know?
So why can't mega churches build mega homeless shelters?
Because they don't want to, K-Rose. They're greedy.
Yeah, I know.
They're malicious.
Okay.
They don't want to. That's what's going on behind closed doors. They are spending. You know, first there was the mega church, and now there is the mega bus. Can you believe that?
Well, my son rides the mega bus. He rides the mega bus home. He may actually come home for spring break on the mega bus. So, hey, shout out to mega bus, okay?
Shout out to the mega bus. Well, okay. Okay. Now, this was a quote that I took from Stephen Hawking because I just saw this and I just thought, okay. Because you see, when we hear about the churches and the pastors and they're preaching and they're saying that they're giving the word of the gospel and the word of the Lord and all this, okay. Maybe, as we've already said, to be fair, yes, there are people who are truly called to the profession who are doing it to help and heal and to support and be there for their parishioners and their congregation. Absolutely fantastic. But then you get the ones like, as they say, be aware of false prophets. Okay. And this says, the greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Okay. So when he's faking the funk, you know why. And he's making people believe that he really knows what he's talking about when he's talking about, oh, you will be saved if you tithe today. Pay to pray, people. Pay to pray. That's what he's really telling you. Okay. He ain't playing. Okay. Let us know what you think at Ask About the Show, because I know you guys are out there thinking, oh my God, here she goes.
Well, you're not making them do a certain thing, or you're not telling them to believe a certain thing. You're putting information out. You're giving your opinion about how you think about some things, but it's just like that. The ministers and the pastors and the priest in the Catholic Church or the evangelist or whoever, they're just putting information out there. I'm saying, I'm not putting words in your mouth, but it's like, hey, check it out though. Look at their reasoning.
They want the money. Okay. Link 24. Okay, Rose. Okay. Prosperity gospel. Capitalism in Christianity. It's a business.
It's a business.
It's a business. Okay, let's just be real. On the real, people. It's a business. Okay. 25, the prosperity gospel ruined my life. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm sure someone somewhere has suffered greatly for this. Because it's going on. There's a lot of this thing going on. More and more churches are finding, quote unquote, creative ways to get the congregation to part with the money. All in the name of making the congregation believe that this is going to help them get riches in the next life, you know. And so they want riches in this life, and they want to be able to, and then when they've had their life and they die peacefully, they want to be able to say, yes, I could, because I gave to my church, now, you know, I'm going to get to enter heaven, the next phase of my life, or whatever, you know, afterlife you prefer to call it. Yes, that's how they look at it. That's what they want the congregation to believe. So they want to just drain you dry so that your life is stressful here on earth. And then when you die, you wonder what was the point. What was it all for?
Well, but I think some people, they don't look at it as being drained. They look at it as maybe it makes them feel better. I don't know. And so that's something everybody gets what they want to out of religion and out of their church experience. That's how I look at it. But it is the duty of the pastor or of a leader, period, to do things that are right for the people that you are leading, not to take advantage of them, not to buy Maseratis and Porsches for your
that's
kids.
what you saying, but like, they ain't playing with you. They ain't taking no notice.
A lot of them are not. I agree.
Link 26, Caros. Are mega churches a bad thing? That's what I would like to know. Now, again, if anyone has attended a mega church or still attends a mega church, please let us know. At Ask Avani Show, tell me what you think, because I want to know. I've never actually been to a huge mega church. I've seen them on the TV and stuff, but I've never been to one. And I'm sorry, but Wu-Tang Clan, they had the right idea. From what I can see so far, cream. They're creaming off the top. Cash rules everything around me. The song. You know the song, Karen?
Yes, I do.
Yes, that's okay. They had the right idea with that, because I just saw that and I was like, oh, yeah. No, that's just on point. People! My time is running out on me again. Where does the time go?
I think it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy against you.
People, there's so much going on behind the scenes. You have no idea. Oh, we have some things planned for you. There's all sorts happening. More radio stations are being added to the simulcasting list going forward. There's so much going on. Can we tell a little bit or no?
No, we can tell them next week. We're going to have a Here's What's Up next week.
Oh, my God. People, I have to relinquish the airwaves. You know that, right? Listen, this is not the end, okay? Because,
I would hope not.
OMG, I have so much more to share, but okay.
And can I say one thing before we do end the show?
Yeah.
We are literally raining down links as we end the show. So if you're listening to the podcast, check out the Ask Avani Show Twitter account. Look at the links that we posted, because Avani did just such a ridiculously great job on the show today. And so we are going to post pretty much 99.9% of every link from this show. And I'm talking now. We are making it rain. There are links happening now, and I'm talking, and they're already being posted to go out.
I had so much to share, people. Today's show topic I knew would just get people engaged with us, because, you know, we like to talk. This is the Ask Avani Show. You know how we do. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone for listening, wherever you have been, UK, US, Europe, we love you. Worldwide, please, we are loving the love. Please keep it coming, because, oh, yes, yeah, I know, guy, we can see you posting. Oh, it's hilarious. Keep it coming. We love it. Okay, people, tonight's show is going to be replayed again tonight, Saturday night, 9 p.m. UK GMT. You know where to come and find me, but just in case you don't, you can come to Twitter at Ask Avani Show. You can join the Ask Avani Show Facebook group page. Come and find me on LinkedIn. I am there. I love to connect with everybody. Please keep it coming. I have been having lots of new friends this week. Oh, I love it. Keep coming. Come and find me on Instagram at UK Soul Queen Diva. I am there live and in effect. Oh, yes. Huge thank you, as per usual, to K Rose.
Thank you, Avani.
Today, oh my God, people. Hashtag Rockstar Preachers. Hashtag Mega Churches. It's been real. Oh, yes, I am signing out saying goodbye. UK Soul Queen Diva has been in the house. I will be back on radio near you very soon. Take care of each other. Back soon. Bye.